welcome in. I'm sorry for the long wait. Our shop gets a little busy today. But here we are, and I'm very glad to see you here. Please take a seat. So, what can I do for you today? You'd like a haircut and a shave? Of course. Yeah, that's what we do here. So for the haircut, do you have any hairstyle in mind? Not really. I see. But you like to change your style. Okay. Yeah, let me help you with that later. What about the beard? Do you mind if I touch? Okay. Yeah, I just want to feel the texture. And I see that you've grown your beard for quite some time. And it's gotten quite long. So, do you want me to keep the same length and just shape it a little? Or would you prefer a clean shave? I see, a clean shave. Yeah, no problem. I can do that. I think you will look great either way, so just whichever style you prefer. Yeah. Then I think I can start with shaving your beard first, and once we got your beard shaved, we can then see what hairstyle suits you better. Does that sound okay? Perfect. Then let me get started. I'm just going to put this cloth around your neck and to cover your shoulders so we don't mess up with your clothes. Okay? So is this tightness okay? Alright, perfect. And before shaving, I want to clean your skin around the beard. I'm going to use this rose water here to wet this cloth over here. And just gently wrap this on your face, especially the area just around your beard. Just very gently clean this area here. And I will use the same cloth to white your beard so that later on the shaving will be easier. Okay, then I'm going to apply some of this natural oil on your beard, and including the area that's covered by your beard. So this will protect your skin and creates less irritation later on. I'm just going to take a few drops. And first rub it on my hand. And then just rub it on the skin that's around your beard. And especially around your lips, because that's one of the most sensitive areas on our face. And I also want to just rub it on your beard and let it penetrate through the beard to the skin that's under it. Okay, you're doing great. As your beard is quite long, so I'm going to use this scissor here to cut it shorter, so it will be easier for me to shave later on. Okay, so just sit comfortably and relaxed. I'm going to start from the bottom here. I will be very careful, so don't worry. And on your left side, and on your right side. And please sit still for me, and I'm going to just take the hair around your lips and cut it this way. Yeah, the beard has covered your lips already. Just bear with me. Okay, I think this lens is great for shaving later on. And now some shaving cream. We never want to skip this step because we always want to protect our skin. Let me just take some of it. And this will become a nice foam. Well, now this has become a nice thick foam, and I'm going to apply this directly on your beard. And also around the skin, around the beard, and a lot around the lip areas, because that area is the most sensitive on our face. So now we can start the actual shaving. I will use this one here and start from your left cheeks, okay? Just very, very gently. Do you feel any irritation? No? Great. And move on to your right cheeks. We want to be super gentle every time, and always follow the direction of the beard growth, and never rush. Always be very patient when we're doing such things. And just around your lips, just a little by little. We don't want to rush, especially around this area, around your chin. Just slowly, nice and clean. Do you mind to lift your chin up for me? Thank you. So you definitely got some facial hair under your chin and towards your neck as well. So we want to clean up all these. Nice and clean. Alright, I think we've done with shaving now. It's pretty quick, right? Yeah. And finally, I've got some cooling gel for you. You must feel quite sensitive around this area after shaving, right? Yeah, then let me apply some of this on that area. to rub it onto my fingers and then rub it on your face. On both sides and around your lips and on your beard a little bit so that it will get to the skin under the beard as well, and definitely on your neck and under your chin. Perfect. Wow, look at you. You look like a different person now. And you've got such fine facial structure. I think it's a good choice to do the clean shave. Alright, now let's think of what hairstyle would suit you better. I'm thinking of a side part and just taper on the side of your hair, maybe a number 3, and go up to a number 5 or 6. Yeah, I'd like to keep more length on the top of your head. How does that sound? Cool. So you're thinking of something similar as well? That's perfect. So I'd like to start by giving your hair a nice clean wash. Would you please lay down for me? Okay, so I'm just going to start by wetting your hair. Just wetting it thoroughly. And then I will just apply some shampoo. Just want to apply on your hair. And on top of your head. Just to rub it into your hair, and we want to rub the scalp, and just to rub the scalp carefully. That's an important step when we're washing our hair, because the scalp is actually where the oil accumulates. So I want to give it a nice good rub, but not scratch. Scratching will actually damage our scalp, we don't want to do that. And some on the back of your head, the back of your head. Give it a nice, good rub and clean. Okay, so now I will just cleanse everything. Just cleanse the shampoo and all the oil from your hair. And definitely at the back of your head. Can you just lift your head up for me? Okay, perfect. So I can wash the back of your head as well. Very well done. Now I will use a towel to dry your hair. Just want to dry everywhere and on top of your head. And also at the back of your head. And for the haircut, I will start by taper on the side. So I will use a number 3. And we will also taper the back of your head. We will start from the bottom and go up a little bit. Now I'm going to start cutting using this scissor here. Just starting from the left side and slowly go up. So we want to leave the hair on top a little longer than at the bottom. And this side. So we want to go with the shape of your head, but just leave a little more hair on top. And the back of your head as well. Well, same way here. We don't want to cut too much. And finally will be the hair on top of your head, and also the hair in front of your forehead, okay? So here we just want to cut a little bit, and the hair in front of your forehead. Good. Now to create a more natural look, I'm going to use another scissor, this one here, to thin the hair on top of your head, okay? Just a little bit. Some hair here. Okay, now let's give it a nice comb and see if we need to cut a little bit more here and there. I think probably on your right side that there's slightly more hair, so we want to shorten it a little bit. Okay. And probably the hair in front of your forehead, let me just do a little bit of more cutting here. Okay, cool. So now the haircut is done. Quick and easy, right? Yeah. Well, I can see there's some hair on your face. So let me help you clean up. Let me just use this brush here to gently clean up on your cheeks. And some on your nose and a little on your forehead. So before we finish, do you want me to use some hairspray to style your hair? You'd love that? Okay, so I will use this one here. It's actually one of my favorite because it won't make your hair look very stiff, but it still does its work, and it will make your hair look very natural but still put them into the right place. Okay, just going to spray a little bit of this. And I'm going to use my hands to adjust it a little, okay? Just use my hands to adjust it so that it will look natural. Yeah, it's better. Better now. You look great. Alright, we're all done now. Did you enjoy your service today? Well, if you did, please don't forget to press the like button down below and subscribe for more of my future services. I will see you next time. Bye.